Okay, hi everybody, it's Brittany.
Hey everyone.
Welcome back, and this is my friend Megan. Okay, so today we are going to do the sandwich of the month for the month of June. And this sandwich is called Megan's a Peach Sandwich. And the story is that we work together, we're co-workers, and Megan really enjoys cooking the same way that I do.
Totally.
So one day she came in and she told me about this sandwich that she grew up eating. Megan, why don't you tell me about it?
Well, the sandwich is just called a peach sandwich, and it's something that my brother made up when we were kids, and it's really basic, just toast, a lot of butter, and fresh peaches, and it is delicious.
And that sounds amazing. And peaches happen to be in season right now in Taiwan, and it also happens to be Megan's last month here, so we thought that this was a perfect time to do it. And we're going to just change it around a little bit, make it a little bit more, I don't know, just
Brittany's taking
something.
the idea, and she's making it awesome. Much better than just butter and peaches.
It's not much better, it's just minimalist versus gilding the lily. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna get started, and so stay tuned. So we got the bread toasting in the oven, and we're gonna make one sandwich for me, one sandwich for Megan, and we're gonna make a sandwich for our coworkers because we're gonna be going to work soon. So we're gonna start off with just taking about a cup of mascarpone cheese. So I'll just roughly measure that out. Okay, and you can use a beater, an electric mixer as well, but I think the mascarpone cheese is softened, so it shouldn't be too difficult to do. And then I'm just going to put a tiny bit of vanilla in here. Oh, Megan, this is from Trader Joe's.
Oh, that's good.
Megan is from Canada. Where are you from in Canada, Meg?
From a place called Oshawa,
Oshawa.
outside Toronto.
Yeah.
Heading back there in a few weeks.
Yeah, I'm going to miss Meg.
I will definitely miss this biscuit.
Yeah. Alright, and I don't want too much sugar in it because we're gonna be sauteing the peaches as well, and it's gonna get pretty sweet, so, you know, it's all about balance. And so I'm just starting with 1 tablespoon of confectioner's sugar, that's it. So we're just gonna beat this. It's okay. You want to give that a try? Just stick your finger in there. We don't want it to be too sweet.
Amazing.
Good, right?
Yeah, really good.
It's like not too sweet, right? Okay, 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar, 1 cup of mascarpone, and I did about maybe a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Don't overdo it because we're gonna, you know, just spread this on the bread, so we don't want it to be overpowering. Okay, so let's get the peaches sauteing.
Okay, so next we're going to saute the peaches. So in order to do this, we need about a tablespoon of butter. Okay, and once that gets going, we're going to put in about another tablespoon of brown sugar. So we can just mix these together.
And we're trying not to overdo it with the sugar because these peaches are so sweet right now.
Okay, so the next step is to put in the peaches. And here they go. All right.
Megan, you remember when you made the compote like this?
I did. I made a wonderful compote. Okay. And now the last thing we're going to put in is just a splash. Nope, not a splash of Grand Marnier. We're going to put in some basil. So you can just rip it up.
And that is sweet Italian basil, because if you use the Thai basil, it's going to be like too sharp. So make sure it's sweet Italian basil. And that's just to give it a little bit of an interesting kick, right, Meg?
Yep.
All right.
I'm just going to see what happens. Okay.
That looks great.
So that's going. Smells delish. And now we're gonna put in just a splash of Grand Marnier.
You can also use brandy. I just didn't really have time to find it. And if I did find it, I'd probably have to buy a huge bottle, so.
Ooh, smells great.
Yeah, it looks really good. Let's do a little close up here. Yeah, that looks wonderful. So we'll probably cook this maybe just for like, I don't know, another minute and then set it aside because we don't want to overdo it, like I said. So yeah, thanks, Meg.
No problem.
All right, see you back. Okay, that's good. All right.
Here we go.
All right.
Okay, wait, you should say this one.
Okay, it's time to assemble the sandwich. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to put butter on one side, mascarpone cheese on the other side, peaches, put it all together, cut it, and we'll give it a bite for you. Okay? All right. So I'll do the butter side. We're not going crazy with the butter.
Just a little bit of butter.
Yeah. And of course we toasted this bread. I'm just using wheat bread, but I'm sure any bread is fine. And this would be really good as like an appetizer if you did like a crostini. Like I've seen crostinis, like Chef John from Food Wishes, he does one with chocolate and sea salts on like toasted baguettes.
Ooh.
So if you did this instead, like the toasted baguette with the mascarpone and like peach slices on top, that would be really, really good. Okay, Meg, why don't you do the mascarpone?
Okay. All right. Apply liberally.
Yeah.
Okay, is that good?
Yeah, looks great.
All right, now we're ready for the peaches.
Yeah. Let's try not to get too much of the sauce because then it will get runny. And whatever like excess sauce is left over, I'll totally save that and you can use that on anything. You can use it on like pancakes or, I don't know, anything that's sweet that you're eating. If you made oatmeal and you like drizzle that on top of oatmeal, whatever. And that was so good.
Okay. I think we're good.
Right, I'm just going to do a close-up to show them what it looks like before we cover it. So let's do that. Alright guys, doesn't that look beautiful? Okay, so now we're going to cover it and slice it, and we're going to give it a try for you. So let's see here. I cut our heads out of the last shot, so I'm trying not to do that this time.
Alright, slice her up.
Here, let's get the sharp knife. What do we want, triangle?
Triangle.
Triangle. Okay, let me show you a little. Ooh, that looks so good. Looks delish.
Alright, are we
Okay,
ready?
Meg. Yep.
Cheers. Cheers.
Mmm.
Amazing. It's really good. Make this recipe right now.
Mmm. Mmm.
Mmm. Fantastic. That's way better than the original.
Mm.
All right.
Alright. Thanks for being on my show, Meg.
High five.
High five.
Eat sandwich.
That was awesome. Okay, guys, until next time, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we're recording, but all of this like extra
Okay,
stuff,
right.
I'll just like. Alright, you ready?
Moving to the country, I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country.